So the title of today's class is actually Israel and Shabbat, the people of Israel and Shabbat. So the sages ask, why does the Torah description of the end of the sixth day of creation conclude with, and there was evening and there was morning, the sixth day, Yom HaShishi, with the definite article, which means Hey Yediah, the Hey that says the. They explain that the Torah alludes to the sixth of Sivan, when the Torah was given to the people of Israel. God set a condition with creation. If Israel accepts the Torah, you will continue to exist, meaning the whole creation, the whole world. But if not, God forbid, then I will return you to being formless and void, tol vavo. That's what the Gemara in Shabbat talks about, the giving of the Torah to the people, and everything that surrounded it. Immediately after the completion of the sixth weekday was the creation of Shabbat, the expression of God's kingship. It is upon this sixth day that in the future God would give the Torah to Israel. Again, this is according to the opinion that it was on the 6th of Sivan and not the 7th of Sivan. There is such an argument in the Gemara. Until Jews made their appearance in the world, Shabbat was alone, with no one present to reveal its holiness and blessedness. Uh, Also, as almost like this is a midrash about the days. So the sages express this as follows: Shabbat said before Hashem, Master of the universe, everybody has a partner except for me. The 6 days of creation pair off, so Sunday with Monday, Tuesday with Wednesday, Thursday with Friday. Only I have no partner. And God replied, the people of Israel are your partner. So he already, obviously Hashem knows everything before it even happens, but he assured Shabbat that the people of Israel would accept the Torah and would take Shabbat as their partner. And so the way that we celebrate today is, first of all, in Kiddush and in the davening, but also Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala. So we say that my beloved should come towards the Kala, the Shabbat, or the people of Israel, and that is how it's expressed in a more simple but even Kabbalistic way. Um, God, when the Jews stood before Sinai, before Mount Sinai, God said to them, remember what I told Shabbat, the people of Israel are your partner. This is the meaning of the commandment. Commemorate the day of Shabbat to sanctify it. So that's the simple, but again, deep and Kabbalistic. It is true that even before the Jewish people accepted the Torah, Shabbat was already sanctified and blessed, since that is when God stopped his work. Moreover, but at that time it was only Hashem and maybe others like Avraham and Yaakov who observed it. Moreover, Shabbat is the heart and soul of the world. However, the blessing that Shabbat bestows then was limited to ensuring the world's existence. All the imperfections endemic to the world remained without the possibility of repair. Therefore, God stipulated with his world that should the Jews refuse the Torah, the world would revert to chaos, because the whole purpose of the creation was to create a people that will sanctify Shabbat, a people that will make Hashem's reign and sovereignty over the world. Um, what would be the point of its existence if it, with all of its pain, were to continue without the possibility of progressing and advancing toward a more perfect state? So I just, again, going back to the introduction, the whole idea of creating the world and running through the first two parshas, 1948 years, was only so that we can understand how it came to be. But during those 1948 years, there was complete chaos. This coming parsha would be the culmination of that, with the destruction of Sodom, where Hashem promised that he's not going to bring a flood, but he didn't promise that he's not going to destroy it in other ways. And so we have to recognize that the Shabbat is for correcting it, for fixing it, and for our partnership with the Shabbat to make the world a better place and to make it holy. And so we'll stop here.